This looks familiar, vaguely familiar, almost unreal yet. It's too soon to feel yet, close to my soul and yet so far away. I'm going to go back there someday. Sun rises, night falls, sometimes the sky calls. Is that a song there? And do I belong there? I've never been there, but I know the way. I'm going to go back there someday. Come and go with me, it's more fun to share. We'll both be completely at home in midair. We're flying, not walking, on featherless wings. We can hold on to love like invisible strings. There's not a word yet for old friends who've just met. Part heaven, part space, or have I found my place? You can just visit, but I plan to stay. I'm going to go back there someday. I'm going to go back there someday. Okay, so now for those of you who want to learn how to play the song, I'm going to put a little bit of the chord instructions here at the end. While I was trying to learn the song, I looked around on the internet and I was finding that there wasn't really anything accurate showing the correct chords. Close, but it wasn't really right. And I think what I've got here is probably 98% right. The middle section is a little difficult to hear, but I think I'm pretty close. So I'm going to go through it and just sing the chords as I play them. G, C, G, G, A7, G, C, G, E minor, A7, A minor 7 D, B minor 7 E, A minor 7 D, G, C, G, G, C, G, G, A7, G, C, G, E minor, A7, A minor 7 D, B minor 7 E, A minor 7 D, G, E minor, A7 D, E minor, A7 D, A flat minor, C sharp, F sharp minor 7, D, C6, C, C with a D in the bass, G, C, G, G, A7, G, C, G, E minor, A7, A minor 7 D, B minor 7 E, A minor 7 D, G, C, G, A minor 7 D, G, C, G. Okay, now I'm going to go to that middle part again because that seems to be the most difficult part that people have trouble with, and go over how I'm playing it. So we go from E minor to A7 and then D, and I like to add the second in there by lifting up my middle finger sometimes. So back to E minor, A7, D, and now here we go to A flat minor, so I bar up here, and then we go to C sharp, and then F sharp, and then lift the pinky for F sharp minor 7. And then I like to play the D chord up here so that we kind of are descending. So we do D and then C6. So now I'm barring all the way to the top string. If you have trouble doing that, you can bar like it's a C and stick your pinky up there too, and you'll get the same chord, and it's a little easier. And then we go down to a regular C, and then just lift both fingers, leave the first finger down, and play the top 4 strings for the C with the D in the bass. So now I'm going to do that again, and I'm going to sing it along with it. And as a special treat, I'm going to sing it as Gonzo. Come and go with me, it's more fun to share. We'll both be completely at home in midair. We're flying, not walking, on featherless wings. We can hold on to love like invisible strings. There's not a word yet for old friends who've just met. Part heaven, part space, or have I found my place? You can just visit, but I plan to stay. I'm going to go back there someday. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Well, I hope that was a help to you if you want to learn how to play the song. And you can check me out, Jason Maniscalco, at Facebook and Instagram and jasonmaniscalco.com. Thanks. Bye.